Hello, thank you for using the WaterBeetech technology model for modeling climate change and hydrological events. This is the software, this is the README page, and on this page you can follow these instructions step 1 to step 4 to run the model. First check your GIS data, then your model input, then your GIS maps and or model output, and then you can go to the start by clicking on this button. This is the graphical user interface. Here you can see several components. The first component is step 1, land use scenarios. You can choose here the already loaded land use scenarios. So you will see like several land use scenarios. The current land use scenario 1, scenario 2, scenario 3. So in scenario 4, for your if you can bring in your own land use distribution, you can run the model based on this scenario. So let's go back to scenario 1 to the current state, no change scenario. So when we select this one, we can also choose the climate change scenarios by changing the percent rainfall change or the percent evapotranspiration change. And then step 3, we check the land use distribution. Normally this is kind of loaded based on the scenario choice, and then you can also check the parameters for the field capacity and the initial field capacity. And on step 4, you can now run the model by clicking on this link. It will take about a couple of seconds to run the model, and then it's done. Here you can already see the output of the time series of the forecasted flow and the observed flow. You can compare it here, or go to view input data to check your input data. You can also go to view to output data to check the data table for the output calculation, the runoff calculation, the soil moisture calculation, the change rain based on climate change scenario and evapotranspiration. Now you can go to view GIS maps to view your GIS maps on this page and check for the catchment elevation map or the land use distribution maps. You can go back to the start page and you'll be able to check the GIS data. This is a data table from the attribute table for each GIS map, so you can view the land use code based on each land use type and also see the statistics here. Here you can update any statistic. If you kind of input you pass new land use distribution, you can update and see the statistic here. Now if you go to summary to view summary, you can also see the summary of the modeling outputs. You get here the time series, the soil moisture, the rain, the forecasted flow, and the Q of Z. You can also the proportion of land use here. And if you have any other question, you can still email us using our web page. Thank you.